Actor Tony Curtis has died. Reports say the 85-year-old Curtis passed away at his home near Las Vegas on September 29, 2010. According to the Associated Press, Curtis died of cardiac arrest. Curtis's wife, Jill Curtis, said her husband died peacefully, surrounded by those who love him and have been caring for him. Tony Curtis was married 6 times. His first wife was actress Janet Leigh. Their daughter is actress Janet Leigh Curtis. On September 30th, 2010, Janet Leigh Curtis issued a brief statement saying, "My father leaves behind a legacy of great performances in movies and in his paintings and assemblages. He leaves behind children and their families who loved him and respected him, and a wife and in-laws who were devoted to him. He also leaves behind fans all over the world." Tony Curtis also leaves behind 5 other children, including daughters Kelly Lee Curtis and Allegra Curtis, both of whom are actresses. During his decades-long career, Tony Curtis starred in some of Hollywood's most well-known classic films, including the 1959 comedy Some Like It Hot with Jack Lemmon and Marilyn Monroe. Curtis's portrayal of escaped convict John Joker Jackson in 1958's The Defiant Ones earned him a Best Actor Academy Award nomination. Curtis's other films include Sweet Smell of Success, Spartacus, The Great Race, and Operation Petticoat. In addition to acting, Tony Curtis was also an accomplished painter. The AP says Curtis's paintings have sold for up to $20,000. Tony Curtis was born Bernard Schwartz in the Bronx, New York on June 3, 1925. According to the New York Times, his parents were Jewish immigrants originally from Hungary. His father struggled to make a living as a tailor in the 1920s and early 1930s, but during the Depression era, both Bernard and his brother Julius were placed in a state institution. Bernard Schwartz attended New York's Seward Park High School and served in the Navy during World War II. After the war, Schwartz began attending acting classes in New York. In 1948, after getting a contract with Universal Pictures, Bernard Schwartz took the stage name Anthony Curtis. Throughout the late 1940s and early 1950s, Curtis had mostly bit parts in several films. He married actress Janet Leigh in 1951. In 1994, Tony Curtis released an autobiography detailing his early years in the Bronx, his acting successes, and his struggles with drug and alcohol addiction. His final movie role was in the 2008 indie film David and Fatima. For more information on this topic, visit the link below.